Hi guys, James here, your Dungeon Master. Just a quick one before we get started today. Firstly, Happy New Year to you, and hopefully 2021 will bring us better things than a lot of 2020 did. In this particular episode, we had a bit of a problem with one of our microphones, so the sound quality is a little off on Jeff's microphone. I promise you that apart from next week, where it was part of the same recording, all the audio quality from now on will be meticulously checked, so you won't have to listen to that kind of quality ever again. Trust me, it'll all be good. It's still very, very good, very, very listenable. We've polished it up as much as we can for now. So please enjoy this episode and next week's as well. And then it'll be back to the high quality you've come to know and love from us. See you in a sec. Previously on Roll Britannia, our host has been meltdown.
Shall we go poke about the office? I think we should be invisible.
Well, let's be invisible then. And we're invisible.
Malrus Tosscoble, what do you know about him?
Miracles with Malrus? Oh, it's a marvellous show. It used to be on the Sphere years ago.
You seem surprised to see him, that like you hadn't seen him in a while. Does his show not exist anymore?
No, it went off the air years ago. I don't know what happened. There are rumours, of course.
I don't want to hold on to a murder weapon. It was a terrible idea to take it. I searched for a hidden trapdoor or any kind of something that seems out of place.
Yeah, you don't find any.
Oh, we're so shit at our job. There's a woman in there who's gushing over you. Honestly, look, if you gave her any backstage information about the show, it would all come pouring out of her. I'm going to search the room.
Yeah, you find hidden at the back of one of the bookshelves a staircase leading down.
I'm going to go down that staircase, and as I do, I'm going to touch Derek and make him light. Your jacket is now glowing.
I heard the reason you were cancelled was because you accidentally killed the whole audience.
And I'll creep up to her and whisper in her ear, out of earshot of William. You remember the god that I was doing the show for? It was Odin.
Yes.
Loki, who is my actual god, got a bit pissed off and fed up that I was doing stuff for his dad. He sort of lashed out. It wasn't me that technically killed them, but it was me that got them killed.
I didn't quite catch that.
What? Nothing.
All caught up? Good. Let's get back to the action. The last time we spoke, two of you were heading down a newly discovered set of stairs. And the other two of you had one had just revealed some information, the other one had just overheard some information. Who wants to go first?
I think the information's quite pertinent, isn't it? We should probably pick up where we left off with that and reveal more of it.
You're not getting any more.
It's going to be a really slow start.
Thanks for
Thanks for listening, everyone. Join us next week.
Usually have a little bit of back and forth here, but not tonight. Just back.
Nothing else. It's like, I'm sorry. Do you just say no? No, I didn't. Oh, okay.
No.
No more information from me. We can question Lady Hansel.
Tells me nothing.
Nice.
We can start with us if you like then.
Well, it seems that way, doesn't it?
Sure, let's get into it.
Yeah, I've hit a roadblock there, gents.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're heading down a newly discovered set of stairs that you found behind the bookcase in the office where the murdered body no longer is. I mean, when you left it posed artfully on a sofa, and it's no longer there.
I think Burkule mentioned about moving it, or the guards moved it, or something.
Did they?
I don't know. I seem to remember.
I don't know. You just blew past it last time. I told you he wasn't there, and you went, "Oh, okay," and then looked for a book. So
yeah, but we just
on the stairs we're going.
We don't do
3 hours of other content, and our brains were broken.
Yours, I had to run it. I had to deal with your shit.
Yeah.
Hey, Derek, just before we go down these stairs, I know you're like, are you invisible?
No, my jacket is glowing quite heavily as I sort of take off this horribly glowing, sort of blinding light and just sort of fold it over my arm.
Like a weight.
Did you happen to see the Colonel when we walked down just into this corridor? Just before we go down these stairs, did you see him?
Did you turn him invisible?
I didn't touch him. I generally tell people after I've touched them. If I've touched
After,
them.
yes, but maybe you should work on that and do it before.
Oh, well, we can work on that another time. But he didn't really. Well, he wouldn't have been able to ask. I couldn't have asked him, could I? So
no,
I haven't.
He's dead.
Anyway, I haven't touched him. I haven't.
He's
touched
dead.
him
Hence the situation that we're in currently.
But it wasn't me. So you didn't see him.
He's
I didn't
gone.
See him. That's weird, right?
Yeah. Anyway, shall we check out this cellar and
I
then
suppose
worry
it's not
about
really
that
a lot
in a
we can
minute?
do about that. Yeah.
No, not really.
Bit of a weird tangent. Felt like it was worth pointing out.
Oh, absolutely worth pointing out. But at the same
Just in
time, we
case
probably
you-
have to go and look somewhere else.
Let's just
Apparently, maybe
continue,
he's down here.
We could be. You know,
Could
just
well
be
be.
scary. Weekend at Birdie's situation
Yeah.
would be weird. Like,
Well, you've got sunglasses, so
well, he can't see me, so I'm fine.
yeah, it's true. But I meant
It's
for
just
him.
you.
I meant for
You
him.
lead the way.
And then we could put him like puppet him. Never mind. It's a Weekend at Birdie's. It's an older film. You wouldn't have seen it, young lad.
No, it was my mate Bernie. We went for a weekend
Oh.
at his, and it was really mental. And he got his puppets out. He's a really good puppeteer.
Right.
Why? What are you on about?
Never mind. What can I see in the cellar?
It's so weird.
All this kernel touching.
Oh my god.
I think we should go
Twist
down
in the
the
Weekend at
stairs.
Birdie's. Yeah.
So you get to
Who
the bottom of
said
the
that?
stairs.
JK, I know.
So you
it's
get to the bottom of the stairs, and you see in front of you a door. Just a simple door with a big metal bar across it. The sort of bar that can slide back with a big sort of iron handle, and something that you could easily lock from this side, but would be difficult to work out how to unlock from the other side.
I'll open it.
Isn't that
Okay.
something? Doesn't that sound like something? This sort of door looks like it might be keeping something in. Don't we think? So
Is there any?
if we-
Is there no like window in the door or any barred like opening in the door that you can look through?
No window at all.
Oh, that's solid.
Is there a bell?
What's the
I'm going to
worst that
step
could
back
happen?
away from the door and let Derek do his thing. I'm invisible.
Okay,
So
I'm gonna start by El Clasico. I call this move. I'm gonna check for traps.
Okay.
That is my trap checking investigation. That's a 15.
With a 15, you see that there are no traps.
can I have a quick? I want to roll for perception just to see if I can see anything like claw marks or anything that suggests some kind of dangerous thing might have entered or exited through this door at some point.
Oh, I'd also like to do a perception.
I mean,
check to see if I
if
can
you haven't
hear,
opened the door yet,
to see
So we
if I
haven't
can
opened the door,
hear
but it might be
anything.
like the other side.
Yeah, on this
He might-
side.
someone-
something
something
might-
might-
okay,
Yeah,
roll.
traps.
Okay, yeah.
I'd like to
Perceive-
see if I can
perception.
hear anything moving on the other side of the door. That's my perception.
Okay,
check.
roll your perception checks.
Oh,
You
it
trying to
was a
see if
14
something's going
and
to
then it rolled
scratch its
back.
way in?
I think, well, it's they're
6.
keeping something locked in somewhere. My perception, 8. Both not good.
Yeah.
With an 8, yeah, you don't hear. You hear nothing.
Jeff, I'm deaf. I'm deaf. I've gone deaf. Ah.
Can I just walk over?
What wizardry? Ow! Oh, I didn't. I didn't know. I didn't know you had lay on hands. I seem to be cured now. Anyway, shall we? It's not trapped, by the way. Shall we just open it?
You do you, mate. I wanna
you-
watch.
Okay. Creepy. Yeah, I'll open the. I'll
I'll bravely let you.
Okay,
open the
you-
door.
He bravely fled and ran away. Brave, braves.
Brave Sir Robin ran away. Jeff.
Yeah, so you unbar the door and you swing it open, and there is a dark room inside.
I have dark vision.
You're also giving off a load of light, so you can see.
I can see. That's a good point.
Derek, before we go
That
in,
takes stealth out the equation, doesn't it?
Derek, just
Surprise.
before we
Carrying
go
an
in,
illuminated jacket, yeah.
If at any point anyone sort of like questions you or threatens you, and you think it might be a bit, you want to just scare them, we can always use like that you have magical powers or you have like
A magical jacket.
Yeah, but
something
I could lift something because I'm invisible and threaten them, or I can help. You can
or
pretend that
you could,
pick people up,
alternately, you could just do some magic that might convince them that
Instead of poltergeisting,
we have magical. Instead of just lifting something up.
Where the bants and that.
More so. I heard what you did to Malrus.
Right?
And that woman. I know.
Hilarious.
Pretty funny. I wouldn't actually admit it. It made me laugh when I was a bit stressed out, but yeah. Oh, I'm trying to impress Keth, you see, and that funny voiced man with the mustache. So, what do we see inside the room?
Is it just you in the room at the moment? Or is Jeff going? You're going.
I'll follow him.
Okay. So you're in a simple room with pretty much no furniture in it, except along one wall, about halfway down the wall, all the way to the ceiling. So sort of just about half of the wall from waist height upwards. Although for Derek, I suppose it's sort of chest height upwards. Is a pane of glass.
Like a clear
glass
pane
wall?
of glass, or
Are you going to try and look through it?
can I not see through it from where I am?
Yes, you can, but the room on the other side is dark.
Okay, and there
I want
are
to
any
look
other
for a light
doors?
switch.
Oh,
What's a
what
light
manner of-
switch?
Inspiration to you, sir.
You mean
He
a
shakes
torch
his head. The
sconce,
dungeon
or
master shakes his head.
Are there any other doors? Anything into that room?
There is a door at the far end of that wall, so the furthest end from the door on the way in. There is a door that looks like it's sort of made of the same material of the wall, but there is very clearly a door handle.
Ooh.
What manner of thing is behind that glass wall?
Let's open that door.
Do you want to check the traps again?
No, the one time I feel confident.
Okay, I step back.
It's a shame you didn't check for traps, because as you open that door, absolutely nothing happens.
Yes.
There's a bear trap.
I shit myself.
A swarm of bees flies at you, and
More than 15 bees.
Oh my god, yes.
No!
I'd forgotten all
precisely
about
17 bees.
Oh no. Jeff, help me.
I swat 3 bees away.
And the rest sting you instead.
Yeah.
Okay, so opening this door.
Forgotten all about
Yep.
Yeah, so did I until I listened back. Opening the door inside this new room.
So as you look into this
Dark.
new room, as you open the door and you look inside this new room,
What's behind door
light
number 1?
springs into being in that room.
Ooh.
The room is now illuminated. The ceiling itself is giving off this light.
Derek goes.
It's a very sort of
goes. Does the light turn off?
No, it doesn't.
Oh.
It's a very sort of neon kind of light. It's slightly, quite. It's slightly
White.
uncomfortably bright.
Yeah.
Very white and slightly uncomfortably bright. And in the center of this room is a metal table with
Nice.
a chair on either side of the table.
Nice.
And standing in the corner
There's a gargoyle.
is an iron figure with some writing on it.
Wander over to that then.
Okay, Jeff, go on then.
I am
Derek's
invisible.
Are you going into the? Are you
Derek's
going in the
gonna-
room?
I'm
Derek's
invisible,
gonna.
but yeah, I'm gonna
I would
wander
like to look at the.
This is
glass.
very important.
I'd like
Where?
to. I'd like to look at the glass.
Derek.
I'm still in the room.
So very important, Derek. You opened the door. This
Yeah.
light turned on. What did you do?
Um,
Did you step into the room? Did you go into the room? Did you go over to the table? Did you turn?
I
What did you
peeked
do?
my head around. I saw the thing. I was about to step in. And I saw the thing, and I was like, "Oh."
Okay.
Peek my head to see. I probably can't see the glass from here, but on our side, I can see through the glass, right?
On your side from the dark room, you can see into the newly illuminated room. But from this side, it is mirrored.
Jeff, I think there's a toy for you in there.
Yeah, how big is the figure? Are we talking Lego figure? Or are we talking Action Man figure? Or are we talking mannequin?
Or bigger.
Oh, we're just rolling to see how long I have to be quiet for now.
It is 12 feet tall.
Ooh. Jeff, come and look what Daddy Derek has got for you.
Oh God, that's terrifying.
I don't like that nickname.
Neither do I. I don't want you to ever say those words in that order ever again. What have you got?
Jeff?
And I'm just going to poke my head into the room. Well, I just wouldn't. Before
I'm going to
you
push him
went
in the
on,
room.
It's really.
I'm going to push him. I'm going to
Okay.
push him in the room.
Okay. Are you?
Yeah,
How are you
push him in the
pushing?
room?
How are you pushing an
Hang on,
invisible
wait.
man?
He's...
Just
I
saying.
know where you are.
Oh,
because
so
you're
you're feeling-
talking.
Yeah, so I basically came up next to you. You felt me, and now you've grabbed hold
Yeah.
of me.
Oh, I
just
don't
gonna
like
push-
how he felt you.
I'm
Not
gonna go.
everything
Okay.
with my invisibility.
This is for
Deception.
using magic on me. You know I don't like that, and I'm just gonna push.
He
push
bravely
it next to
fled
the
and
wall.
ran away, so Robin.
Okay. So,
Oh God.
fine. You are in the room.
Good luck,
Listen.
Jeff.
You are in the room, Jeff.
Can I go back out the room?
You can certainly try.
I try and go back to Derek and be like, "Oi, what are you doing? You can't just be pushing me around."
Push him again.
Strength testing. I'm not happy about
Yeah,
this.
go on.
Fine.
Go on.
Fight me.
Fine.
Come fight
Fine.
me, Derek. You wanna fight me?
Oh.
You roll at a disadvantage.
Just seen. Is this
not
an
invisible.
athletics check?
Well, I think in order to,
Are they just
if we're going to go into the
comically
contest,
slapping
you're going to have
each
to
other
roll
at
to
this
hit first
Oh.
at disadvantage because you can't see him.
Oh, this is good. This
Fair
I
enough.
like this.
My disadvantage to hit is this plus strength or is this dexterity?
Yeah, plus strength.
I
I
had
think, because
to
we're going for a shove.
sacrifice quite a lot of my strength. So my total roll is what was it? So with disadvantage it was a 13. So that would be. Oh, actually, if it's just athletics, then that's much worse. But strength that'd be 14.
14.
My armor class
Okay.
is 14.
Oh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Do I have any
Does this
benefits? Because
mean-
I'm like pluses there anywhere? Like
I don't like ties because I always
Yeah.
I
It's so
never know whether it goes
restrictive.
to the runner or the hitter.
I'm invisible.
I think it goes. I think it goes to the hitter in this occasion.
Should we put it to a
Usually in
vote?
combat, that's the way I do it.
I've
Should we
been-
put it to
I
a
think it
vote?
goes to
Because
the
there's
hitter.
5 of us.
It's a tie, and I think if it's a tie when you're fighting,
Yeah,
it's
you
close
hit-
enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah,
I'll
he
just
shoved
shove
you.
him.
How?
Just shove him again. Just as like not even like hard shove, or just like
It's like a get back
because he
in
goes,
there.
don't push me around. So I just pushed him again.
Push him
You
again. Yeah.
dick,
Nice.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you do that.
Jeff, have you? What is that? What is that thing in the corner?
I don't know. Should I go check it out?
Yes, please. I mean, it's
I'm almost
invisible.
glad I'm in
So
the room now.
you're invisible. I mean,
I'm going to wander over to the thing in the corner.
Okay.
The iron figure.
Yeah, it's a very big iron figure.
He said it had writing on its chest. Can I read the writing?
I don't know what languages can you read.
No. Common, Draconic, and Sylvan.
Sylvan, I believe, but
Sylvan, yeah. Not how I pronounce it. Not where I come from. The dialect I got to. Sylvan.
Oh, okay.
It's very close to Sylvan, but it's a slightly twang twist.
Sylvanian families.
Spanish, Portuguese. sort of thing.
Sylvanian. That's what you speak. Okay.
does it look like Dwarvish, or does it look like any of those languages that he mentioned?
Let me consult the sheet that I have here. Hold on. Hold the line, caller. Talk amongst yourselves because my internet is being rubbish.
Oh, we will.
So I think Sir Albert will kill him.
Yeah, I think Sir Albert Hall with Lady Foz.
Yeah, she knew about it.
She knew about
that
it,
was our
but it
theory
happened.
before, wasn't it? Yeah.
And
It
she broke up
happened
with him.
at
She
the
broke
wrong
up with Sir
time.
Albert Hall when she was having an affair because he ran out of money. And then suddenly he's about to inherit a shit ton of money by proxy because he dies, therefore it gets all left to his sister, which is essentially him. He's now minted again. Can potentially start things up with Foz. She's obviously going to get a little lion's share as well.
He
Everyone's
did not
mad.
like him at all, and he wasn't surprised. And even if you don't like somebody, if you hear that they've been killed,
Yeah.
it's
Right.
the
What
you know,
about
do you know what I
Vinny
mean?
though?
I don't know.
There's still some with the smugglers as well. There's still
would
something
have to-
going on.
yeah,
There's-
there is.
there's a
And you know,
bubbling
you got the
background
monster,
smugglers.
in the jungle, and you've also got the fact that we
We
haven't
could be
seen
about to find them
Pearson
in the
yet.
jungle behind a big
My
door.
my
minute.
operating
Who knows?
theory is that the
Go out.
smuggling there was a large smuggling, there's that smuggling ring thing,
Mm.
and obviously the colonel was involved. Brigadier General Enquiry is involved as well, and Albert Hall said he wasn't, but he knew about it, right? So
tried
Vinny
to stop it,
Corpado
though.
was brought here to expose it, and so because he was going to expose it, because the colonel was going to expose it, that's why he was killed. So it might be Enquiry or
Need to
Karina
find out.
Hachette.
She's the loophole. I mean, not the loophole. She's the weird one. She has no link to
Yeah.
anybody else.
The wild
Until we find
card.
out.
Seemingly, but then we haven't asked her any questions other than what's your favourite drink.
That's what
Yeah, it's true.
Malrus is going to find out all about Karina Hache. I believe in him in time.
And Jeff's going to lead that investigation, isn't he?
Leading's a strong.
Badly.
Okay. I love hearing your thoughts.
Sorry,
Very interesting.
Previously
Now.
on Roll Britannia.
Absolutely love it. It's in Sylvan.
Ooh,
That's really handy.
it's
I
good
could-
news.
It is handy because
Is it really?
But you only speak
is.
Sylvian, Jeff.
I can pick up. It's very similar dialect. It's based from the same
Root.
there's
roots.
there's more acute accents in Sylvian.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
It's like Yorkshire and
It's a lot of-
Lancashire. They're very similar.
Yeah.
Just to annoy those two.
Just upsetting Yorkshire and Lancashire now.
Oh man.
So, in a
That's in the
dialect of
Midlands for
Sylvan
anybody
that's,
listening that's not in the UK.
So, in a dialect of Sylvan that you just about understand, you see the words written. In this room, you will see that which is seen must not be unseen. But if it is hidden or otherwise disguised, I will not rest until truth or demise.
I'm going to reread that because I felt like I read it far too quickly for my liking, and I didn't manage to get it all taken in correctly. Personally,
Okay.
He's scribbling in an invisible notepad with
is
an
it just?
invisible
I
pen.
want to just write it down in my mind's eye a little bit.
Okay, fine. It says, in this room, you will see that which is seen must not be unseen. But if it is hidden or otherwise disguised, I will not rest until truth or demise.
It's a caterpillar. Has to be.
Explain your logic.
No,
Okay, fine.
I don't need to.
Right, fine.
I'm not even there. It doesn't matter.
Last two lines are still a little bit fuzzy to me, but reread them in a bit. Maybe.
It sounds
in this
like
room you will
it
see
sounds like
that
an
which is
arcane,
seen
most
must not
horrible
be
lie
unseen.
detector.
Yes.
You're
is what
taken
it
into
sounds like
that
to me
room,
as well.
and if you
What-
lie, you die. Pretty much.
Jeff, what does
I mean,
it say?
I
You
out of
seem,
character.
you seem
Out of
to
character.
have this daydream of a thing that might happen. What's it say, Jeff?
Fuck me.
in its
says-
entirety.
It says. I
Not,
feel like
not word for word, just summarise it for
Oh.
me.
Yeah, I think that'd be really key at this point. A summary of a riddle.
It's not really a riddle.
Okay, well, I personally read it to believe that if I look at something in this room and then don't look at it, it's going to come get me. But I might have misread it.
I think, and as Jeff explains word for word what he can read, Derek thinks about it and goes, I think if you bring somebody in and they tell a lie, this thing will activate and will either get the truth out of them somehow or kill them. So it might just batter people who are trying to disguise themselves or...
Are there
you know.
any missing daggers
From where?
from this figure in the corner?
You're not there.
I know. I'm just.
One, you're not there, and B, who was talking about daggers?
He's thinking
Well-
about the murder.
I
weapon.
like the
I'm
system,
thinking
by
about
the way,
the
of
murder
1
weapon.
and B.
thinking about the murder weapon here, just sort of out of character. Like,
Jeff.
Well, we don't do investigation out of character.
Derek's going to walk into the room and go, this is basically what I mean, Jeff. My name is Derek Normalbeard. I'm going to walk into the room and say that.
Okay, you do that. And it turns to look at you and draws a very large-looking iron sword and starts raising the sword as it steps towards you.
I raise my hands and go, that was a lie. Truthfully, my name is Derek Knee Smasher.
What?
And it puts its sword away and stands down.
Did you not know that, Jeff?
You don't know that.
No, we don't know that.
Well, Jeff does.
He does now.
Derek, what? Hang on. So much just happened, Derek. So, okay, I know. Okay, it's definitely.
See what I mean, Jeff? It couldn't be more plain.
No, I completely. You've made it very clear with the man thing. What? So
the man thing.
I just
Jeff?
don't like. Yeah.
Jeff?
Yeah.
It's looking at you.
Do I notice this as like, say, can I make an insight check?
Roll perception.
Yeah, roll perception.
But I'm invisible.
What did you get?
I got
What?
a perception.
Yep.
Actually, it's an 11. That's not too bad. It was a natural.
Yeah, you
9.
notice it. You notice it turn its head to look in a different direction. Jeff, it's looking at you.
Jeff, it's looking at you.
But I'm invisible. I'm going to move.
You don't know that it's looking at Jeff because you don't know where Jeff is.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
You just notice it turns to look away from
I
you.
want to move to see if it follows me. Just move around the room a little bit. See if it follows me.
Okay. Roll perception.
Oh, hang on.
For the viewers at home, Jeff has now revealed the dice sunk in the bottom of his glass.
My
Because
perception
that's how we like to roll things here.
is 11.
11?
Yes.
Yeah, you notice its head
It's
turn
following
to
me.
follow you.
Derek.
Are you just drunk and it was a natural one that you saw in double vision?
No, it's a 9 and I'm
Oh, big roll for the Jeff mice.
It is a big roll for the
What a
Jeff
big
Mice.
man.
Excellent.
Derek, it's following
Why
me.
is it looking all about the
Because
place?
it's
What?
following me. It can see me, even though I'm invisible. What? I don't know what I'm lying about. Have I lied?
You're disguised.
all the damn time.
But
The invisibility is a disguise, mate.
but I'm not lying.
That is a sort of a lie, because you are there.
Can I leave the room then?
It's D&D.
Yeah.
You do what you want
That's
to
what
do,
I mean.
mate.
Do you need a wee?
I'll leave the room then. I don't
Okay.
want to stay in the room. Someone's going to kill me if I turn invisible. I want to stay invisible.
Okay. You're leaving the room,
Yeah.
are you?
Stop
Okay.
moving now. Jeff,
No, it hasn't.
has it not?
No.
So I keep walking out.
It strides out of the door.
It will not rest.
It will not rest, Jeff.
Oh, this is bad.
It will not rest.
I'm legging it to the games room.
Oh God.
Let's bring this beast out to play with Berkule.
Nice. Okay, fast track.
Okay. I thought we were going to keep it in the... Oh, Jeff is running. What? Where are you?
Keep up, Derek. I'm back here. You're going to keep up with me because I was chasing me. Can you please try and catch up?
I didn't
as you
get
leg
any
out
of
the room,
Just Derek.
it's
Tell you what, though, this would be a nice place for an interrogation. As we cut away from Derek in the room.
If only we'd have found it sooner.
I leg it. I want to leg it all the way. So I'm running.
you're running
All
off,
the way.
and the iron figure has stands in the room you ran away from, the sort of ante-room, the darker room outside the interview-style room.
Is it just filling the doorway, just looking at where...
It's just staring at the normal-sized door that is all of about 7 feet tall, with his 12-foot tallness, looking at it in the direction that Jeff just ran away.
I'll turn to him and shrug and go, I don't know what you want me to do, mate. Smash it down. Duck. He's gone out there somewhere. If you really want him and you can't rest, then...
Right then, you swabs, it's time to drag yourself off the sofas, wipe the last of the chocolate off your chins, and listen in. Don't mind him. He's just upset about the extra weight he's put on over last night. It's me, James, your dashing dungeon master, back for a brand new year of nautical japes and mischief. So a new year has begun, and boy is there some good stuff in the pipeline for you. Plenty has been discussed at Roll Britannia HQ, between mouthfuls of mince pies and slurps of mulled wine, about all the treats that we've got lined up for you. Why, I hear you ask? No, not because the pubs were closed, so we had nothing else to do. It's because you guys are doing your bit to get us over 18,000 downloads, which is amazing. Right, first shout-outs of 2021, and there's 3. Firstly, to Kevin Bryant, who got in touch via Facebook. We love that you're enjoying the show so much. We're also very glad that you're getting our very unique brand of British humour. Thanks for listening. And to Joe and Karina Spickets, who sent us a fantastic photo via Twitter. You both look fabulous in your Roll Britannia hoodies. We may have found a new pair of merch store models. And lastly, and by no means leastly, from Malrus, Derek, Jeff and I, we would like to give a massive birthday shout out to Keth, who's celebrating a lockdown birthday this Thursday. Thanks for being part of the team. Brace yourselves, everybody. It's time for the Random Celebrity Shout Out. Now, in 2021, we're going to turn over a new leaf. These shout-outs are going to be very carefully checked and cross-examined to ensure that they are the absolute truth. We nearly choked ourselves on our bottles of grog when the news came in, but kicking off 2021 with some big love for Roll Britannia are Joe Lycett and Sally Gummel. That's the New Year's resolution gone. Yeah, no, we didn't. That might not be true. Probably isn't. Might be. You never know. Now, here at Roll Britannia, we love hearing from you. Which character do you relate to most? What are you enjoying most about the story? Do you have any fun theories, or do you just want Jeff's number? No, Jeff, stop messing about with my script. I have the power to break more than your sheriff's badge, you know. So, if you want to get in touch, check us out on social media. We're absolutely everywhere. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Discord, possibly even MySpace. Is that still a thing? I don't know. So head on down so that you can ask us some questions, chat with other fans of the show, and maybe even bag yourself some schnozzer prizes. Wherever you do get your podcast from, while you're there, you can really help us by giving Roll Britannia a bright and glossy 5-star review. In the treacherous and savage world of D&D podcast land, it really does help more lovely people just like you to discover our show. And, as always, be doubly sure that you've battered that subscribe button. Otherwise, I will just tell Derek Krampus Normalbeard that you're on the naughty list. And the last thing you want is him appearing in your bedroom in the middle of the night. But that's enough from me for this week. You've got a murder to solve. So stop lazing around in my office, grab your gear, and get back out there. Go!
Can we call him the Iron Giant?
Yes,
okay,
you can
mate.
call him what you like.
Not very talkative, are you, Mister?
Giant.
I don't even know what
Giant.
you are.
Its face turns to look at you, and you see its eyes light up with fire.
Oh,
Dun, dun, dun,
I'm
dun,
gonna
dun.
call you Billy.
Cool.
No, Trevor. Okay, Trevor. If you could just stand aside for me, please. I just need to go and get some friends to
Get some
help
friends.
me.
He's not blocking the way.
Oh, he's not blocking the way. I just walk past him. I go, just stay there, Trev. Just stay there.
Okay.
And then as I'm coming back upstairs, I'm going to go into the Stone of Far Speech. I'm just going to basically...
You're just leaving the doors open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right
Why
then.
not? I'm not
Cool.
going. I'm not going like fully out. I'm just going to go back up the stairs to the sort of games room not games room, the study entrance thing.
Yeah.
Stone of Far Speech to the other guys, and go, lads. We might actually have quite a nicer place to do the interrogation in. If you want to come check it out, Jeff and I found some cool ass shit. Also, the body's gone. But you'll want to meet a friend of mine. His name's Trevor. He's kind of quite shy, but big lad, Keth. So you'll probably get on with him. You like?
Well, that
men,
sounds
don't
great.
you?
I mean, I bet I could beat him in an arm wrestle.
I doubt it. Seriously
Yeah,
doubt
we'll
it. Maybe
see.
if you're a few inches taller, maybe if you're a baller.
If I had a girlfriend, then I would call her.
On a stone of far speech.
No, there's
right.
a nice reference that no one else would think we would get. I think a blood vessel has just burst in the Dungeon Master's eye.
That's pretty much what I'm just gonna do. I'm just gonna, chill. It's just
Okay.
yeah. Just wait for them to respond.
Where's the action cutting to now? Is it...
Well,
That didn't go anything like you expected it to today.
of all the things I thought you might do,
Okay, I'm gonna wet myself.
Oh, we've broken the podcast.
of all the things I thought you might do, I didn't have that on the list.
Yes!
Your what if list must be enormous for us. I mean,
I try. But nowhere on that list did it have Derek befriends the creature and calls him Trevor and just strolls away.
Let's write that on the list for next time round.
You don't always have to kill them once.
Anything's a possibility.
new
I love that
NPC.
they got a
Trevor.
friendship built over a disdain for Jeff. Yeah, he's a dick, isn't he?
So I'm gonna start walking back down the stairs with a cigar. Just go. So Trev, get out much, do you?
As you walk down the stairs, you see the automaton style creature that it is, big metal robotic type thing, is sort of right up against the door now, and has sort of bent down ever so slightly, trying to get his head through the door, and is sort of crashing into the wall a little bit as he's
Who's
trying.
a good boy? Who's a good boy? Come on, Trev. You can do it. Come on, mate.
Training.
Lots of people out here want to meet you. Come on, Trev.
Roll perception.
Oh, 12.
With a 12, you notice some cracks starting to appear in the ceiling. You hear the sound of cracking stone, and you see a few pebbles and bits of rock drop down at your feet.
By the doorway?
Sort of around you, yeah, where you're stood near the door.
Was that you, Trevor? It wasn't me. No
And-
answer. Never mind. I keep forgetting that you're tongue-tied or something. Lads, stone a fast speech again, a bit more urgently, and go, lads, it's all got a bit weird down here. I'm not going to lie, but I could use some backup.
Well, what's happening?
We found a secret passage room, and Jeff said something on this statue-looking
It said that if you told a
thing.
lie, it'd come after you.
Yeah. So I told it a lie to show Jeff that that's what it meant. But it said it in some sort of, flowery, purple way. And so I told a lie. I told a lie to show Jeff, and then I told the truth afterwards. We don't need to get into what that lie and the truth was. But, yeah,
Why
it might
not?
be of interest to us. Because I don't want to, Malrus.
Later.
No, not even later. I'm not going to commit to that promise. I just need you to come down here. How did it go with the super fan, by the way?
Shall I bring her with me? She might.
Fuck it, why not? At this
Might
point.
work. You know.
Okay. As you're having this conversation, more bits of stone have started to drop around you, and as Trevor is bashing his various bits of himself
Been accepted
against
by the DM.
the brick wall,
Trevor,
Yeah.
stop.
he totally ignores you and continues to bash himself against this wall.
Would I be able to get through the doorway to him?
He is
the other
filling
side,
the
he is
filling the doorway. And as you're stood there, he continues to bash his body and head and
Trevor,
arms
I'm over
against the
6
brick
foot
wall.
tall. Trevor, I'm over 6 foot tall.
And he looks at you,
Ooh.
and his eyes light up with fire. And roll a dexterity saving throw.
I will do.
He said confidently.
Yeah. 17.
17. With a 17, you just about dodge out of the way as a burst of fire erupts from his eyes and scorches the wall behind you.
I'm just
Okay, Trevor, I'm not. I'm 4'5.5", mate. Jesus.
And he resumes bashing himself against the wall, and more
Jeff,
bits of stone
Jeff.
are falling.
Jeff, I think you fucked this royally.
I'm staying very quiet. I've gone back into the games room. I'm in the corner, like squatting down.
We don't know you're there, do we?
They don't
Can
know
everyone
I'm
that's
there.
in the games room roll a perception
I
check?
mean,
please?
I was under the impression that the door was shut.
Oh yeah,
That's
did you open the door?
questioning. So
Oh, yeah.
You'd have to open the
No.
door so we'd see a ghostly
door's-
door open.
The doors are all open, aren't they?
The door to the games room.
The door to the games room, yeah.
I thought it was open.
It was kicked down, the door to the games room. Oh, the door to the
The
games
door
room.
to the office was removed by the lockpick.
Yeah. Well, unless Keth has just gone full, like, kick down every door.
Not yet.
People in the games room door's shut, yeah, I think so.
Oh, then yeah, I would have opened it to go in.
So the door would have really gone, hey?
Yeah, the door would have just been open, would just flung open, and then I would have gone into. I would have closed it behind me. I want the thing to follow.
Okay, roll perception check then, please.
All of
You
us
three.
in the room.
Yeah, you three, yeah.
Me as well. Okay.
Yes, you're there.
Trevor, bad Trevor, that wasn't very nice of you.
18.
I got
Dust
11
myself
before
off.
15.
11.
11. Okay, Malrus and Keth, you hear off in the distance the sound of what sounds like building work going on. The sound of
Oh no.
construction going on next
Teas
door, you
being
know?
made
Oh, the glasses
and
tinkling.
Capital
Yeah, stuff
Radio
like that.
being played.
Terrible jokes being
Yeah.
made. Yeah.
The sun being
And
red.
air
Yeah.
whistling through an exposed arse crack.
Yes.
Whistling.
Yeah.
12 sugars,
And-
darling.
Transit vans, polystyrene cups, bacon sandwiches.
And the sound of Batman being played from a terrible,
Yeah.
terrible van selling sandwiches, yeah. And Derek, as you're there, more and more bits of stone have started to fall. Roll a dexterity saving throw, please.
Cool. After this dexterity save, I'm going to just make my way back to the basically, I want to run back up to the study, and my dex save was not good. It was a 9.
Okay,
Oh,
with
hold
a
on,
9.
my dex save. Sorry, sorry, I'm just doing the stat. My dex saves +6. 7 + 6 is what, 13.
You die.
You take 2 bludgeoning damage as a piece of rock catches you in the shoulder.
You bastard! I'm gonna stagger, run up to through the office. Fucked everything off through there. I can't be bothered to cover my tracks. I'm gonna run straight into the games room, barge in, fling the door open. Hopefully,
I mean, it's already open.
oh, is it still open? Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Jeff didn't close it.
Nope.
Swing the door open and go, Malrus, have you got a dispel magic? Just covered in dust and soot.
Bloody shoulder covered in sweat.
What's going on?
I literally told you over this. Is your stone of fast speech on airplane mode again?
What's an aeroplane?
What's an aeroplane? Nobody knows.
They just have this mode.
I don't know what it means.
Broomstick.
Danger, what's going on? Why are you covered in dust? What the hell is that noise? What's that
Just
racket?
come and have a look. I can't. You wouldn't believe me if I explained it. I already have explained it, and you don't believe me. So just come and fucking have a look, please.
Right, let's go. Come on, let's go.
Come on.
Lady Hansworth Wood, you stay here. Don't move.
Oh,
Is Berkle
okay.
Fish in the room as well?
he is, yes.
Mr. Fish, I've got something that might be useful to your investigation.
Oui, monsieur.
Wait. Where's the Lord?
Oh, yeah, that also happened. I did tell you we'd noticed that he was gone, but, we sort of were more
I mean,
curious.
your coat's still glowing as well.
It's just like folded, crumpled jacket. Jeff did this to me. He's probably invisible somewhere nearby here. Be very like him. So, Malrus, if you got to dispel magic, don't even use it on the thing that's trying to murder me right now, because it's actually going after Jeff, which is amazing.
There's a what?
Just use it to dispel Jeff's invisibility, please, and then I can punch it so I can hit him as hard as I can.
Can I hear this and leave the room? I feel like I would not want to be in that room anymore.
I'm standing in the doorway.
Okay, roll.
Okay, I won't be... Oh, no.
Dexterity.
It's an action.
I mean, it's not really sleight of hand, is it? So, just I don't know.
For me or Jeff?
For Jeff to sneak past you. I'm just.
Oh, don't worry, Derek. Don't fucking worry. It's me rolling.
I mean,
Sleight of hand, yeah?
if you leave the room, I can still
Stealth,
get
I
you,
guess.
mate.
Just roll stealth.
Oh, stealth. Stealth is better for me.
Yeah, roll stealth.
Stealth.
That's as close as I can get.
9.
There he is, the bugger.
Derek, roll perception, I guess.
Oh, then roll perception.
Us
No.
three roll perception.
Derek will roll perception.
Oh, okay.
Definitely more than
11.
If it's no, you feel him try and push past you.
I just grab him.
Like
Malrus, dispel his
The
magic.
invisible man.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait,
Just
can I-
wrestling.
Can I try and get out?
Just
Can I wiggle
wrestling
free?
air.
Can I try and wiggle free?
Malrus,
Well, if we're going to be having a fight, you are going to have to. If this is going to be a fight, you're going to roll initiative.
Please, gents.
Yeah,
do.
I want to
I'd
wiggle
love to
free.
see
If
this.
he's grabbing me and said
Fine,
he's
yeah,
going to
I-
get out,
Let's roll
wanna
initiative.
Hang on, wait. Who's fighting against who?
I'm fighting against Jeff.
If all of you
Geoff.
roll initiative, and
of
then
us?
you can choose to take. Just all
Right,
of you roll
Yeah,
initiative.
so this is our first
What
fight,
the
guys.
hell's going on?
All right, I'm totally in for this.
Cool.
13.
I was not expecting this.
18.
Oh,
18.
I got a 7.
18
14.
initiative.
7.
I got 11. So no, I didn't. No, so 13. Not that it makes any difference, but
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Good news, you're going
I know.
third.
But the two people who want to fight me are going to go before me.
So, Derek, you
Do you
have
want to roll initiative
you
for
have,
Trevor as well?
You have
He's
you have
downstairs.
Jeff in a grapple. What's your
I
plan?
have him in a grapple. Wicked. I'm going to hit him as hard as I can where I think his head, or where I feel that his head could be or should be.
Okay, roll to hit with advantage, I guess.
What's happened
With
to us,
advantage?
guys?
Advantage.
Why has he got advantage?
Yes.
Because he's
I'm
holding.
also
you.
invisible.
Holding you. It's true. It does cancel out.
Okay, so no advantage, but no
Okay,
disadvantage.
Yeah, that's fine.
advantage,
I'll take
no
that.
disadvantage. That's a natural 20.
Natural 20. Oh, double damage is coming up.
Double damage.
So yeah, I'm just barefisted, non-lethal damage. I'm going to hit him as hard as I can.
Right in the ear.
Um,
In the ear. It's
Nat
really bad in
20.
the ear.
What's my damage dice for my unarmed?
I usually roll a d4 for unarmed.
Okay, that's fine.
Unless you're a monk, and then you do, it's 1d6 plus 4, I think.
Oh, wow.
Because it's like your proper attack.
3 points of damage,
Oh.
doubled to 6.
Doubled, so 6.
Yeah, and
So
so
you take
his,
6 bludgeoning damage.
I think his concentration check would have to be a 16, I think. or
Yes.
a 13 actually, because it's half the damage.
So my concentration. I have to roll a concentration check now.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
So I roll.
to either wisdom or constitution. I can't remember.
It's constitution, I think.
Natural 1.
So Jeff, so you smack him as hard as you can, right in the ear roll, and he pops into existence.
Ow! That's really mean.
I keep hold of him, and
I want to wriggle
with
free.
my free action as a talk. No, it's
Still your
initiative,
go,
mate.
yeah,
With
still
my
your
free
go.
action, it's still my go. I am going to. I'm just trying to think what else I can do.
What else I could do?
Yeah.
Shall I prepare
Yeah.
to speak with the dead?
It might be wise, Malrus. I'm gonna say with my free talking action, I'm just gonna say to him, "Oh, actually, hold on." No. Is anybody else within 5 feet of Jeff?
Berkule fish.
Yeah, Berkules are not. Berkule's 5 feet from the door.
Wicked, because that would give me sneak attack damage, which is 3d6.
Crack into it then.
That's 8.
What has happened
9
to us,
total.
guys?
9 total. So,
would have been 18.
15?
Yeah, 15 of total damage.
9 plus 6, because it was a 6 originally, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So 15 points of damage to him, and then with my free
Bludgeoning
talk
damage,
action, I'm going to go, that's what you get for leaving me in a room with a metal behemoth. Turns out, actually, he's quite a nice chap. Not that you know, you cowardly bastard, and I'm just going to throw him to the floor.
Okay.
Okay, so Malrus is going. Malrus is going. Right.
I mean, if everyone who's involved in this wants to continue this fight, then yes, it's Malrus's go. If everyone concedes to just letting it go now, then it's
Look at him.
whoever wants to go.
Looks so angry.
He pushed me in the room first. I want to fucking have him back on this one.
You lit my bloody jacket.
So
Nobody touches me and does magic on me without me knowing.
What is this metal behemoth that you're talking about?
Go and look at him. He's bloody downstairs. His name's
Hang
Trevor.
on, are we
He's quite
finishing this fight? I want to fight on him. I want to
be honest with him.
What's going? Malrus, you doing anything here?
Malrus, it's your go.
Yeah, go on,
Jeff, can you roll a Constitution saving throw?
Bring
please?
it on.
Jeff, how much health have you got left?
Doesn't matter right now, does it? I'm not telling you.
Okay, fine.
It's all good.
Fine.
It's all good. I'll let you know.
Oh, fuck you.
I have a Constitution saving throw. That's really good. That's 11.
Oh God,
No, it's not.
that's not going to do it.
It's not going to do
The
it.
words of the Dungeon Master. It's not
I'm going to blind you.
No, I wanted to do that to Derek. Oh fuck. Okay.
The fucking irony.
It really is.
Do you remember when you did that to me?
Look at the app. Look at what I've got on my phone open. Blindness, deafness. Literally sat here waiting to do this spell, checking I can do it. No. Right, fine. I'm blind. And I know how much HP I've got. Right, let's continue this. What else are you doing to me, Malrus?
Malrus, you realise now, by the way, because I would technically be unseen by Jeff, it would give me sneak attack damage on all of my next attacks.
Oh my God.
What have I done?
That only lasts a minute, though. Am I right, Malrus?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
a
but-
minute is
Oh,
10 rounds of combat.
Yeah, I appreciate it. It's a lot of time in combat.
For us, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay.
What else you doing? What else you doing, Malrus?
Malrus, are you done?
I just want to be like, can we all just calm down, guys?
I'm
What on
perfectly
earth's going
calm.
on? Who's downstairs?
Okay.
And what's that noise?
There's a Iron Man downstairs. I don't know if he's some sort of collection of other characters, or if he built the suit himself, or whatever. But
like Power Rangers.
what
Iron Man.
is that? You're a ranger. Are you gonna become a Power Ranger? Don't get me started. There's a man downstairs who's trying to remodel the basement. Okay.
Oh God.
Can I make everyone go to sleep?
It's not your turn.
It's not your
Is it
turn
still
yet.
Malrus's go?
And then it's
Yeah.
my go.
You're just chatting.
I mean, it's still got movement and stuff, so...
And with that, I'm going to go
6 seconds,
to
I thought.
the entrance of the basement. See what the hell's going on.
That means I've got to move out of the way. I'll look at Jeff scornfully and graciously let Malrus pass.
So all of that's happened
Malrus
before
is
I got a
dropping
chance
out.
to do anything.
Speech is a free
movement.
action and can
Speech
happen
is
at
a free
any time,
action,
and
yeah.
his movement, yeah. He's entitled to his movement in his turn.
But Derek's still there.
I mean, that does make it Chip's
Derek's
go.
still there, right?
Yeah. So Jeff, you're
Right.
up.
I want to
Oh
put
yeah,
just.
but you are blind.
I want to put
Yeah.
everyone who is everyone other than Malrus is within a 20-foot radius of me.
Yes, as is Berkillfish and Lady
Yeah,
Hamlet.
Bear in mind. Yeah.
I mean,
You've lost your
okay,
mind.
how does it
The
work?
spell sends creatures into a magical slumber. Roll 5d8. The total. This is a bit I'm not quite sure on. The total is how many hit points of creatures this spell can affect. So if I roll 5d8, and then that's how many people I can hit. Yeah.
Well, it's the total hit points you can hit, but yeah.
Right. Okay. Sorry.
You have to. I think you believe you have to get a person's total hit points in order to put one person. To
Yeah,
sleep.
you do. Yeah.
And casting it at higher levels allows you to use it on more than one target. So you're just targeting me, I believe, right?
I want to target everyone.
Then you have to. So you're going to cast it at as high a level as you can.
How does the spell? Does the spell actually say it's a radius, or is it?
This
per
is
target?
creatures within a 20 feet of the point you choose.
So it is a radius.
Yeah. So I want to choose.
So just a total of
Creatures
that.
within it, so you can more than one person.
It's creatures. Yeah.
Yeah, but up to a
in
total.
ascending order of their current hit points, ignoring unconscious creatures.
Ascending, so you start with the lowest and go for the highest.
Right.
Okay.
And
So if you roll like 30, then anyone who's got a hit points lower than 30 in that radius falls asleep.
No.
And also, because I can roll it at a higher level, like Derek's saying, I use a spell slot of 3, then I can roll an additional 4d8, so it's actually a total of 9d8.
Oh, so it just gives you more.
It gives you
it
2
just
additional
gives you
d8 per
more.
time up you go.
But you're still like, you'll get a final number.
So
Yeah,
you get,
and that
say
is
if
the
he
total
gets,
amount.
He rolls like 50, right?
Yeah.
I've got a certain amount of hit points. You've got say if you had 20 hit points and I had 30 hit points, you would get put to sleep first, and
I rolled
then
40
I would get
in
put
total.
to sleep. But if I had 35, he wouldn't be able to put me to sleep. He'd have to
40 in total. Okay. So that puts Berkule and Lady Hansworthwood immediately to sleep. And what's the Derek and Keth? What are your hit points? Total max.
So my total max hit point.
There's current hit points.
Yeah.
Okay. Your
Okay.
current hit points. Is it current or is it max hit points?
Creatures' hit points.
Okay. Cool. Current.
Okay.
42.
How much damage did I? 42.
You took-
Nice.
I haven't taken any damage. I had to sleep.
I think you took 2 bludgeoning damage.
2 bludgeoning damage. Okay. So that would bring my current hit points to my max hit points. If we were doing max, is 41. My current is 39.
Okay. And Keth, what's yours?
42.
Yeah, no, neither of those two go to sleep. There's not enough there's not enough magic points. So you've literally just knocked out Berkule
Even
Fish
though
and Lady
the
Hansworthwood.
point of direction
2
is
civilians.
by Derek.
Yes, but it goes
Yeah,
in
'cause it's
ascending order.
So they're really weak as shit people, basically.
So I would assume they've got
Yes.
like 1 each.
Well, they're
which is the
NPCs,
minimum, right?
I'm sorry, so was fucking Balon. And he wasn't weak as shit.
True.
Yeah, but he was also a boss. So
Yeah, he wasn't like a little old lady that was just a fan of Malrus's.
And a curly mustached investigator who's very well dressed.
So hold on, a blinded Jeff just hears bump bump, but he doesn't know who he's put to sleep.
yeah, that's true. You don't know who's fallen asleep.
And he's hoping
Am I
that
not
it's
being
not a
grappled? I thought I was still
half
being grappled by Derek.
No, I pushed you to the floor.
No, you're on the floor.
I crawl away in the direction that the opposite direction to the thuds.
And straight into a wall.
Why are you running
So-
away from everything? If you just
Towards
sorted it
Keth,
out, we'd
then, I
stop the
suppose.
Leviathan.
Towards Daddy Keth.
No, I'm pissed at Derek for doing all this and Malrus now, so I'm fucking off. All I did was get pushed into a room, read out what the fuck happened, at which point you pointed out what happened, and then it turned on me, I legged it, and now suddenly I'll get the shit kicked out of me by you lot, so you can fuck off! I'm out of here!
Hey.
He crawls
I haven't done
blindly into
anything.
a wall.
You wonder why I occasionally lose my shit with you guys. You just bully me.
I think you're fine, Jeff. You
Oh my
pulled a
God.
bunch of pranks on just a random woman and Malrus, contributed nothing to the investigation.
Except for making him invisible so we can sneak into someone's bedroom and find out some key information for us. Oh yeah, we forgot about that bit, didn't we? Thank you. Very useful.
blood
I'm
streaming
very
from his
useful.
nose.
Can I just hear random shouting from the other room whilst I'm
Look,
just...
Yeah.
I'm gonna get. I would like to. I assume we're out of combat now, unless Keth.
Yeah.
I've got fire.
Unless
Oh, I
Keth-
didn't get it.
Do you want to go, Keth? Everyone
Yeah,
else
might
has
as well,
one.
Keth. Fuck you, kick me. Go on, do it. See if you can knock me out. You know how much health I've got there. You could do it, big man.
Well, Keth doesn't have a beef with you.
Neither did Malrus.
He's
Keth
just
doesn't
watching
know
his
what's
entire
going
room
on.
just
To be honest,
explode.
I just blinded you because I wanted you to shut up.
So you blinded me to shut me up.
So, to summarise
So
what Keth is saying,
accurate, Paul, out of character here. If someone suddenly made you blind, that would make you silent. You wouldn't be like, "What the fuck just happened? Oh my god, I am blind. I can't see." What?
No, but if I made you deaf, you would have made as much noise anyway, so I just thought I'd at least take your most valuable thing away, your sight.
And now you've made an enemy.
Take your most valuable thing away. Oh, that's funny. That is
right,
funny.
so what Keth has seen, I was in a room with Lady Handsworth,
About to do
I just
a
wanted to
murder
calm it
investigation.
down.
fish. Then the door swung open for no reason. There's a lot of strange phone calls. Then Derek ran in, all dusty and really pissed off with Jeff. Then Jeff appeared. Then they were grappling, and there was a
I
punch to the
grappled him.
face.
Then punched him, then he appeared.
Yeah. He was
And
grappling
then
nothing
Malrus
first.
turned him blind. Then Lady Handsworth
I
was...
left the room.
You disappeared. You went blind. Goodbye. And then Lady and Mercule fell asleep.
Yep.
And I'm just
Chip,
left...
by the way, this has got to be your previously on Roll Britannia for this episode.
Oh, man. I'm just trying to piece it all together.
It's all done for
I'm
you.
just going to say this.
Kev's just looking left and right at all of this. And I'm going to pull out my pistol and just fire it into the air to finish all this ridiculous. And just go boom and shoot a hole in the ceiling.
That would shut me up.
Amazing.
That is
I go,
amazing.
right, that is enough. What is this metal leviathan? Why are you crawling around, covering your eyes? What is you two to sort this out? And what the hell is that metal beast that you're talking about downstairs? And I'm worried about this bloke called Trevor as well.
I'm going to slowly approach Jeff. I'm going to hear the questions, slowly approach Jeff, get really close to him, really uncomfortably close, and go,
Kiss him.
"You're better than
I'm going to blindly swing at the noise that's just randomly appeared by my ear because I'm blind and just fucking twat away at it.
Cool."
I rolled an 11 to hit.
My armor class is a 13.
Yeah.
And also you'd have to roll at disadvantage because you are blind.
Can he slap himself in the face?
I'll catch his wrist and throw it back down and go, "Ever since you got magic, you've become insufferable. You're better than this, Jeff. You used to be a fighter. Jeff the Bomber, Keth used to call you. You killed a kraken the first time I bloody met you, right? Now, all you do is turn invisible and run away. Sort yourself out, mate." And then I'll just leave the room.
Please remember our buccaneers are solving a case, but somehow they managed to slow down the pace. Deep in the basement, they find an iron feather. The Derek tried befriending by naming him Trevor. He's now hunting Jeff, but stuck making rubble. Derek gets shot and heads upstairs to make trouble. The young lord gets beaten and put in his place. Blinded and bloody, just an utter disgrace. Will our group make up and avoid the living lie detector? Well, you'll find out next time on Roll Britannia.